Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the staff meeting. We're going virtual today. This is a screencast. It's December 11th, 2017. There are a couple action items on here, so if you missed the staff meeting this afternoon, no problem. You can just upload this in the staff shared and it'll have all the links that you need. A couple things you'll need completed: the agenda for the day, the tech form, a form for a PBIS clipboard, that's optional. Updates on the ideal process, and then where we're at with report cards. First thing is we're going to gather some feedback on technology and we want your input. This is a form that's going to link you directly to some questions that will help our TAT team and leadership make decisions about technology. How often do you currently use it? How often do you use your iPads, laptops in the classroom? Give us some examples and a little bit about equity. So go ahead and submit that if you would like your input taken into consideration so that we can continue to make this process better as we move forward. The next piece, the form for a PBIS clipboard. Earlier this year, Ms. Nichols had sent you a picture of Ms. Lyle's clipboard at Prairie Queen. So we're making a connection here. How do you connect a mullet to this clipboard? Well, business in front and party in back. You've got the front of the clipboard, and then on the back you'll have your tickets. And Joe Dirt, you say mullet like it's a bad thing. So if you would like one of these for your classroom, we'll be handing these out at the January staff development time. So go ahead and click this form, fill out your name, and you will have one ready to go to use for second semester. This is for minor behavior log. For those kids that are popping up so that we're getting all of that documentation complete. The next piece is the ideal process, and we know we're moving this year to just updating this once this semester and then at the end of the year. So those updates are going to be due in Talent Ed at the end of the year. This first semester update you only need to do in your OneNote. So what should it look like? There should be a narrative and some data points, either qualitative or quantitative, to support your update for the first semester. And they need to be in OneNote by January 3rd at 1 o'clock p.m. so that we can take a look at those. And we'll talk a little bit more about the time that you'll have to complete it, but you'll have PLC time, staff meeting time, common plan time, or your January 3rd time to work on these updates. Report cards. We're talking about due dates. They're due January 16th in the morning. Each teacher must mark off their name in the lounge saying they are completed and submitted, much like we did this fall for our first one. This one's going to be more important because there will be comments, so I'll be checking on the afternoon of the 16th to make sure that you've signed off, that you have entered all of your report cards and comments. They'll go live to parents on the 19th. So that gives us a couple days if we need to provide feedback or anything else before they go live to parents. On January 8th, I'll send an update to our parents via the Patriot Press about our comments, what they look like, what they sound like, that they are not a conference, but that those conversations should have happened or are happening via email or phone as a part of our ongoing communication. And that report cards are really just a summative of where they're at going forward and then what we want to look to improve on second semester. Time on January 15th to share and collaborate with a peer and proofread. So if I was a teacher, I would have the majority of them done by the 15th so that then we can have them on this day to share and collaborate with a peer. We'll have built-in staff development time for that. What time do I have to get all of this done? Okay, how am I going to get it done in a timely manner? You have today, December 11th, the rest of the staff meeting time. On December 18th, there isn't a scheduled staff meeting, so you'll have staff meeting time there. Winter break, that's funny, okay. January 3rd, you'll have 60 to 90 minutes, and then 60 minutes on January 15th. And this is more of that share and collaboration time, so go ahead and plan on having those done. Thursday to Thursday. If you read this or you make it this far in the screencast, there will be a jeans day at Patriot every day from 12:14 until break. So if you read this, congratulations to you. Go ahead and wear your jeans. You don't need a sticker. You don't need anything. Show up, do your job, and wear jeans. Oh, on Tuesday the 19th, go ahead and bust out those ugly sweaters, or as I like to say when I borrow it from somebody else's closet that I deeply care about, festive sweaters. Those are going to be brought out on Tuesday the 19th. So make sure and pass that word. I will put this part of it in the Pulse. That was 5 minutes and 30 seconds of your time. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and let's push to the finish.